Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings of peace and prosperity to all us. Honorable and respectable judges and my dear friends. Just imagine for a moment. How would it feel if, after years of studying, someone still struggled to find a job? How would it feel to see so many people working hard every day, yet their income is still not enough to meet their basic needs? Reality show the fact. There are still many young people who are unsure about their future. There are still workers who have not received their rights and decent welfare. Yet, everyone has the right to live well, work safely, and have opportunities to thrive. That is why the world has established one of the Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs), namely SDG 8, decent work and economic growth. I am Tiara Ramadani, a tax management student from Universitas Muhammadiyah, Sumatera Utara. Today, I would like to deliver a speech about the youth as the key to decent work and economic growth in Indonesia, and it's delivered in persuasive speech. SDG 8 has a very important objective, namely to create decent work opportunities for everyone, while promoting sustainable economic growth. Decent work is not just about having a job. Decent work means a safe job, fair pay, and a good work environment. Because every person deserves to be valued through their work. However, in today's modern era, the world of work is undergoing rapid change. Technology is advancing rapidly. Many jobs are beginning to be replaced by machines and artificial intelligence. Competition in the job markets is also becoming increasingly fierce. If we are not prepared to face this change, we will be left behind. But if we are able to adapt, then this change can actually become a great opportunity. Friends, as the younger generation, we play a vital role in supporting Indonesia's economic growth. Economic growth does not depend solely on the government or large corporations. It also depends on the quality of its young generation. That is why we must prepare ourselves starting now. We must improve our skills, develop our communication abilities, and a sense of responsibility. The future workplace requires not only intelligent people, but also those who are creative, innovative, and able to work collaboratively. Today, job opportunities are not limited to formal employment. Technology has opened up many new opportunities for the younger generation. We can become content creators, programmers, designers, or even start our own businesses from home. This is proof that creativity can create economic opportunities. Young people don't always have to wait for jobs to come to them. Young people can also become job creators. However, sound economic growth must also be accompanied by fairness. We must not allow the economy to grow while many people are left behind. We must not allow workers to be treated unfairly. Because true economic growth is growth that everyone can feel. Therefore, we must support the creation of a work environment that is safe, human, and free from discrimination. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia has a massive demographic dividend. This means that Indonesia currently has a very large young population. This can be a great strength for our nation. However, the demographic dividend will only be an advantage if the young generation is productive and well educated. Therefore, starting today, we must have to drive to keep growing. Don't be afraid to try new things, because success does not come to those who merely wait, but to those who are willing to make an effort. Let's support the creation of decent jobs and sustainable economic growth. Because when people have good jobs, their well-being improves. And when the economy grows strongly, Indonesia will become a more advanced, stronger, and more prosperous nation. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.